Bertha Benz, the hidden force behind the Mercedes-Benz legend. In the long history of the development of automobiles, Mercedes-Benz is undoubtedly one of the most dazzling stars. People are often familiar with the name of Carl Benz, the inventor of the automobile. However, behind his success, there is a woman who has played a crucial and indispensable role. That woman is Bertha Benz. Bertha was not just Carl Benz's life partner. She was an essential pillar in his career, the hidden force that enabled the Mercedes-Benz automobile to emerge from nothing and reach great heights. Bertha was born into a wealthy family. The comfortable life did not make her delicate. Instead, it shaped her into an independent and resolute woman. When she met and got to know Carl Benz, she was deeply attracted by his passion and dedication to machinery. At that time, Benz was in the initial stage of his entrepreneurship. The iron foundry and mechanical workshop he ran with his partner, August Ritter, were facing numerous difficulties. Ritter's unreliability brought the company to a standstill at the very beginning. Even the production tools were seized by the authorities, and the company was on the verge of bankruptcy. Seeing her fiancé's hard work about to go to waste, Bertha was filled with anxiety and unwillingness. Without a moment's hesitation, she resolutely used her substantial dowry to buy out all of Ritter's shares in the company. This move was like a timely rain. It not only allowed Benz to take full control of the company, but also gave him another chance to pursue his dream. In the following difficult 10 years, Bertha always stood firmly by Benz's side, offering him spiritual encouragement and support. The company managed to survive through numerous crises, and every time they overcame a difficulty, it was inseparable from Bertha's silent efforts behind the scenes. Benz devoted himself wholeheartedly to technological research and development. Finally, in 1879, he achieved a major breakthrough by successfully developing a gasoline two-stroke engine and applied for patents for several of his inventions. However, the road to the company's development was still bumpy. Due to the continuous increase in production costs, the bank required a shareholding system reform. During this process, Benz lost most of his shares and decision-making power, and eventually left the company he had founded with great reluctance in 1883. Nevertheless, Bertha did not lose heart. She always believed in Benz's talent and dream, and encouraged him to pull himself together. With Bertha's support, Benz partnered with others to establish a new company, and finally succeeded in creating the first true automobile in history, the Benz patent motor wagon. However, this epoch-making automobile was not recognized by the public at its birth. Business partners were pessimistic about its prospects, and the public was full of doubts and concerns about this novel iron contraption, considering it both expensive and impractical. At this critical moment, Bertha once again demonstrated extraordinary courage and wisdom. One early morning in the summer of 1888, without telling Benz or the police, she, along with her 2 young sons, resolutely boarded the car made by Benz and embarked on an adventurous journey of 66 miles to her mother's home in Pforzheim. The journey was full of hardships. The road was rough, full of dust and stones, and the car struggled to move forward on such a poor road condition. When the gasoline was running out, Bertha searched everywhere and finally found precious gasoline in a pharmacy. When the car broke down, she, relying on her usual understanding of machinery and her determined character, carried out simple repairs. After more than 12 hours of arduous travel, they finally reached their destination safely. Bertha's journey was of great significance. It not only proved to the world the practicality and reliability of the automobile, but also brought unprecedented attention to Benz's car. The media reported on it one after another, and people began to reevaluate this novel invention. This adventure became an important turning point in the development history of the Mercedes-Benz automobile, bringing huge publicity effects to the company and marking the first step for the Mercedes-Benz car to go global. In the days that followed, Bertha remained Benz's most capable assistant. She often accompanied him, discussing technical problems with him in the workshop. Whenever Benz encountered difficulties, she could always, with her keen intuition and unique insights, put forward valuable suggestions. With the development of the company and the addition of business partners, Benz's company ushered in new opportunities, successively launching models such as the Benz Victoria and the Benz Velo. The company gradually grew and became the largest automobile company at that time. Throughout the development history of the Mercedes-Benz automobile, although Bertha Benz did not stand in the spotlight, Every effort she made and every decision she made were like cornerstones, firmly supporting the Mercedes-Benz automobile from its infancy to prosperity. She was Carl Benz's soulmate, and an indispensable protagonist in the legendary story of the Mercedes-Benz automobile. Without Bertha, perhaps there would be no world-famous Mercedes-Benz automobile today. Her story deserves to be remembered by everyone.